When creating a net worth statement, you just need to remember the simple equation of assets minus liabilities equals your net worth. All right, it's very simple. The things that we own minus the money that we owe basically tells us how much we are worth. It's our net worth. All right, sometimes you might have a lot of assets, sometimes you might have few, same with liabilities. But either way, we just need to get the total for both and subtract them. So I'm going to show you really quickly on the work together how you go about doing this. So if you want to turn to page 9 in your textbook and page 7 in your workbook, we'll get started. First thing you want to make sure you do is, read the instructions. So if you go through work together 1-1, all right, you'll see Megan Finder, a recent college graduate, is applying for her credit card. That's a type of person or business that would want to know your net worth before deciding whether to give you a credit card or not. Right. She has $800 in her checking account, which is money. She owns a scooter worth $2,000, but she also owes JC Auto $920 and River College $125. So it looks like she has 2 different assets and 2 different liabilities. So we always set it up the same way. First line and second line, it's always who and what. So who the person is, what we're creating. And then on the third line, you can just simply, I don't have it in there, but you just put today's date, whatever the date is today. Next, I need to start out by creating the heading assets, where we list all of our assets. In this case, it's only 2, the checking account and the scooter. And you write their corresponding numbers in the right column. Once you're through with that, we need to get the total. So we're going to do an underline, which signifies we're doing math. We're going to write the words total assets, and we're going to add these 2 numbers and get 2,800. Now we just have to do the second section. That's our liabilities section. As stated before from reading the instructions in the textbook, there are 2 liabilities, JC Auto, River College, and this is how much she owes to these 2 places. Now, just like above, we're going to do an underline to show that we're doing some math. We get the total, but you can't really have a number in accounting without a title, so we're going to call that total liabilities. All right. Once we have these 2 totals, we can now figure out how much Megan Finder is worth, her net worth. Right. And we just do that by subtracting assets minus liabilities, which gives us that. And here's the title for it. It's her net worth. Now in accounting, there's a special thing that you do, all right, to make sure you show someone that you've checked your work, it's correct, and it is done. And it's called a double underline. So when we're all done, we're going to simply put 2 underlines under that bottom number, and that shows whoever's looking at this that it is a finished, completed, correct accounting statement.